In this video, I want to take you through how to navigate your profile. Just click on My Profile. This is obviously after you've logged in. And that'll take you straight to your Profile tab, where you have all your information. From here, you can edit any of this information. You can change your profile photo or your cover image here, and your profile photo here. This was covered in the completing your profile video, so I'm not going to take you through that. If you go to home, then you'll get a view of what people see when they get to your profile, and it's got your members V card, so if anybody clicks that, they'll get a QR code to scan into their phone. It'll add all your contacts. Yeah, as I said, this was all covered in the previous video. If you go to activity, this is split up into activity across the site. You've got personal activity, you've got your, what you've done on the site, where you were mentioned, favorites. You have your friends activity or activity within the bubbles. Most of this is self-explanatory. And obviously, if you go to friends, it will show you the people you have friended, and you can cancel the friendship. Click on it and go to their profile so you can send them a message, etc. And obviously you can handle requests over here if people have requested that you connect with them. And similar with bubbles, this will show you the bubbles that you belong to and the invitations that you have. You can click on them and go to your bubble. Profile we've already shown you. Just let that load. Okay, and then notifications is when you get a notification to join a bubble, or somebody sent you a message. Any activity that actually comes through to your profile will show in notifications. And then messages is messages from other members. These are private messages. And then the blog section, we allow people or members to write blog posts, and you'll see all your blog posts down here, and you can write a new blog post. So here, very straightforward. You put your title in, and obviously this won't be here. This is part of the pre-launch countdown, so I'll take that out once that's done. So you can put your post title in, and then you can start writing some content. You can add media, so you can just add whatever image that you want to upload. Select file, upload it, and then insert into page. This is working on WordPress, so if you've ever worked with WordPress before, then you know how to use it. You've got your normal editor bar over here. You can toggle with the rest of the stuff to change fonts, formatting and such things, indents, and then just pick a category that your blog post would fit into. Set a featured image over here. The featured image is this image that appears on the actual index page and across the top of the post itself. And then just post. And once you post, that'll go into draft. We'll check the post, make sure it's appropriate, and if it is, then we'll publish it. There is going to be a link on the site for guidance on how to write a good blog post. Because obviously it's great for SEO, and more people we can attract to the site, the more people get to see your content, and obviously they'll then go to your profile and want to chat to you. Rest of it, forums is every group has a forum. So over here you'll start seeing your topics. If you go to subscriptions, you'll see if you're subscribed to any of the forums, but you'll see blog or forum posts from your bubbles. And settings, pretty straightforward. You've got your general settings. You can reset your password. You've got email notification control. So here you can see how you get notified, or if you get notified when somebody sends you a friend request or a message, what happens, or activity within your bubble. And profile visibility. This is set for everybody because we don't want people to change it. I think for obvious reasons. You want your information to be visible on your profile. If you don't want like your Facebook page, your LinkedIn profile or whatever actually visible and clickable, then you simply don't enter the information. But all of this information is necessary for your visitors to your profile. And these three areas over here, only me, it's not necessary for public or anybody else to see it, so it just stays personal to you. You can control bubble invites. I would suggest leaving this alone though. It's not a function that we really need to enforce. And then you can export data, so this just basically exports your profile data. Anything you've actually done, and you can erase your data. This is mostly for GDPR and what will be POPI Compliance Act necessity. And you can obviously delete your account if you need to, and that's how to navigate your profile.